Imagine a time before bustling cities, a time when vast wilderness stretched across the earth. This was the world of ancient wolves, skilled hunters roaming in packs across continents. Wolves, with their sharp teeth and piercing gaze, were a force to be reckoned with. They relied on strength, intelligence, and teamwork to survive. Packs were highly organized, with a strict social hierarchy ensuring order and cooperation. Every wolf played a vital role, contributing to the survival of the pack. Wolves were masters of their domain, hunting large prey like deer and elk. Their success depended on coordinated attacks and a deep understanding of their environment. As humans began to spread across the globe, their paths inevitably crossed with those of the wolves. The first encounters between wolves and humans were likely defined by caution and fear. Humans, with their burgeoning settlements and hunting parties, represented both a potential threat and a new source of competition for the wolves. Wolves, with their predatory prowess and haunting howls, would have instilled a primal fear in the early humans. Yet, amidst this mutual apprehension, a spark of opportunity emerged. Discarded scraps from human settlements offered wolves an easy meal, while the presence of these large predators might have inadvertently helped keep other scavengers at bay. This marked the beginning of a tentative truce, a cautious dance between two species learning to coexist. Some wolves, perhaps the less timid or more opportunistic individuals, began to venture closer to human settlements. This growing proximity allowed humans and wolves to observe each other more closely, breaking down the barriers of fear and suspicion. From these tentative interactions, a remarkable journey of domestication began, ultimately leading to the emergence of a new species, the dog. The exact process by which wolves transitioned into dogs is still debated by scientists, but it likely wasn't a deliberate decision by early humans. It was a gradual process, unfolding over countless generations, driven by a combination of natural and artificial selection. Wolves that were less fearful of humans and more adept at scavenging around human settlements would have had a survival advantage. These wolves, in turn, were more likely to reproduce and pass on their genes, gradually increasing the frequency of these desirable traits within the wolf population. As this process continued, a new dynamic emerged: artificial selection. Humans, recognizing the potential benefits of having these tamer wolves around, may have started actively encouraging their presence. They might have offered food and shelter to the most docile individuals, even protecting them from other, more aggressive wolves. Over time, these subtle changes began to manifest in the physical appearance and behavior of these proto-dogs. These physical and behavioral transformations were the hallmarks of domestication, marking the emergence of a new species uniquely adapted to life alongside humans. As the bond between humans and early dogs deepened, so too did the influence of artificial selection. Humans began to intentionally breed dogs for specific tasks. Hunting, a cornerstone of survival for early humans, was one of the first areas where dogs proved invaluable. Their keen sense of smell, superior hearing, and natural hunting instincts made them ideal partners in tracking and pursuing prey. Beyond hunting, dogs proved their worth in a myriad of other roles. Their herding instincts made them natural shepherds. Dogs could herd and protect livestock, preventing them from straying and alerting humans to potential threats. As human societies grew more complex, so too did the roles dogs played. They served as guards, companions, and emotional support, evolving from a purely utilitarian partnership to one of genuine affection and companionship. The relationship between humans and dogs is deeply woven into the tapestry of history. From the loyal companions of pharaohs in ancient Egypt to the revered hunting partners of European nobility, dogs have held a special place in human societies for millennia. In ancient Egypt, dogs were not only valued for their practical skills, but were also deeply revered in spiritual beliefs. They were associated with Anubis, the jackal-headed god of the afterlife, and were often mummified and buried alongside their owners. In ancient China, the Pekingese breed was so prized that it was kept as a palace dog, considered a sacred companion to the emperors. Across Europe, different breeds were developed for specific tasks, reflecting the diverse needs of the people. Mastiffs were used as war dogs and guardians, while smaller terriers were bred to hunt vermin and protect crops. Sled dogs like the Siberian Husky and Alaskan Malamute were essential for transportation and survival in harsh Arctic conditions. Throughout history, dogs have adapted and thrived alongside humans, earning them the well-deserved title of man's best friend. What is it about dogs that has allowed them to forge such a unique and enduring bond with humans? Dogs possess an exceptional ability to read and respond to human emotions, making them highly attuned companions. One of the key factors contributing to this bond is the dog's ability to understand and respond to human communication. While most animals struggle to interpret subtle changes in human facial expressions or tone of voice, dogs have become masters at deciphering our emotions. They can tell when we're happy, sad, angry, or fearful, and they adjust their behavior accordingly. Dogs have also developed an uncanny ability to understand our gestures and intentions. A simple point of a finger, a glance in a particular direction, or a change in our body language can be enough for a dog to understand what we're asking of them. This remarkable ability to comprehend human communication is a testament to the cognitive abilities of dogs. This deep-seated loyalty and desire to please their human companions further strengthen the bond between humans and dogs. The versatility of dogs is truly remarkable. Over centuries, specific breeds have been meticulously developed to excel in a wide array of roles. Working dogs are bred and trained for specific jobs that require intelligence, stamina, and a strong work ethic. Among the most recognizable working dogs are those employed in law enforcement and search and rescue operations. German Shepherds, Belgian Malinois, and Labrador Retrievers are renowned for their intelligence, trainability, and keen sense of smell. Guide dogs, often Labrador Retrievers or Golden Retrievers, undergo rigorous training to become the eyes and ears for individuals with visual impairments. Therapy dogs, with their gentle nature and ability to provide comfort and emotional support, play a vital role in healthcare settings, schools, and disaster relief efforts. Breeds like Golden Retrievers, Labradors, and Poodles are often chosen for their calm demeanor and ability to connect with people. They offer a non-judgmental presence, providing solace and reducing stress and anxiety in those they interact with. The world of dogs is a vibrant tapestry of shapes, sizes, colors, and personalities. From the diminutive Chihuahua to the towering Great Dane, every breed tells a story of human intervention and selective breeding. Each breed possesses its own unique set of physical characteristics and temperamental traits. The American Kennel Club recognizes over 200 distinct breeds, each with its own detailed breed standard. Some breeds, like the Border Collie and Australian Shepherd, were bred for their herding instincts. Others, like the Labrador Retriever and Golden Retriever, were developed for their retrieving abilities. Toy breeds, such as the Yorkshire Terrier and Pomeranian, were bred primarily for companionship. The diversity of dog breeds highlights our fascination with these remarkable creatures and our desire to shape them to suit our needs and preferences. As we reflect on the incredible journey of dogs, one thing remains clear. The bond between humans and dogs is truly special. Dogs have enriched our lives in countless ways, serving as loyal companions, dedicated workers, and even lifesavers. They have accompanied us on grand adventures, provided comfort during times of need, and taught us valuable lessons about loyalty, compassion, and the simple joys of unconditional love. In an increasingly complex world, the simple act of stroking a dog's fur or sharing a laugh over their playful antics can provide a much-needed sense of grounding and connection. Dogs remind us of the importance of living in the present moment and cherishing the bonds we share with those around us. As we move forward, it is our responsibility to honor this timeless companionship by treating our canine friends with the respect, care, and love they deserve. We must continue to advocate for their well-being and protect them from harm, for in their unwavering loyalty and unconditional love, we find a reflection of our own humanity and a reminder of the enduring power of the human-animal bond.